Yo, what's up, everybody? Peace Monk here with another coin video. All right, let's jump into this quickly. All right, let me tell you this, guys. We are going up, I think. The reason is we finally shifted away from this, right? So we shifted away from this on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, which is today, we did this, right? And then we came back down all the way towards here, and this is where this is the top. Now, the top side on the 15 minutes of this whole consolidation. See here, one debate here too. So we're holding here right now. All we want to do is to basically do a V-shaped recovery, and we're about to hit the first obstacle. Let's say the first obstacle we could say right here. All right. So once you basically break through this, doesn't really matter if you hold it or not. You're gonna hold and push. All right. That's all. So once you do that, that's it. That's it. And I think it's gonna happen. Let's look at the USDT itself. You can see that it's slowly coming down. You can see that it is slowly coming down, right? So you did an M pattern here, which just did a squeeze. You could call it a squeeze. You could call it basically not a squeeze, but a sweep, right? A sweep. Sweep the highs and then come down. A lot of people getting liquid on USDT. You could trade this, by the way, USDT dominance. But anyway. So yeah, we are going down on USDT. So USDT, once you lose where you are right now, let me just remove all these shenanigans that I just drew. So once you lose this green parallel channel, you're definitely looking for a move down here on a at least 4-hour time frame. All right, so right here. Now keep in mind, today, I don't think we do have much news, do we? All right, hold on. Yeah, today, not that much news. Not that much news. Tomorrow, however, there's gonna be news. So I think I'll be streaming late tomorrow too. But okay, so that is it on BTC. We talked about the chart. Now, on a 4-hour, you could see there's no sign of a bearish movement. You could say that we might want to retest this and then push it up. That could happen in one of the hours. All right, but we'll see what happens. This is fresh 4-hour, by the way, fresh 4-hour. Now, if you take a look at the footprint and everything, this is Solana. Let's talk about BTC. Did you just refresh completely? What just happened? I am confused. So I spent a good fortune configuring. I forgot to change the colors of the candles. Never mind. Anyway, so let's talk about the footprint for a quick moment on a 1-hour on BTC. All right. As we could see here, this candle at the top, we got some liquidation. Sorry, some imbalances. Some imbalances. A little bit more all the way down. This thing has a lot of imbalances, by the way, on the bottom of it. Why I can't move? Oh, okay, there you go. So yeah, a lot of imbalances here, as you guys can see. A lot of imbalances here. It's obvious. It's obvious. I could just zoom in as well. The tick is 1. I gotta put the tick at least at 5. There you go. Voila. I need to customize this a little bit more, but I didn't have the time. Basically, I just got home from pretty much yeah. So we do have volume imbalance. We do have stacked imbalance. So basically, ask bids imbalance at the bottom, but it's continuing to go up. Yeah, we might want to retest, or we might just want to push it if the orders support it. Now, if you want to just take a look at the live orders for a second, right? Right. Large orders. So we could see that large orders, right? are all above. These are all liquidation levels, by the way. These are all liquidation levels. I don't know what happened to large orders. Like I said, it looks a little bit scuffed. I gotta reconfig this, but yeah, these are the large orders. As you guys can see, 255, 300. We got 362 cells there, and yeah. But overall, we're going towards the upside, if you ask me. Now we could just check the large. I'm so used to large orders on CoinGlass after BTC. I'm sorry, after CoinEgg basically made itself like, you know, subscription mode. So let's just take a look at it quickly. And I'm so thirsty. It looks like I could eat or I could drink 2 gallons of water. Now you could see these small ladder here, and you could see the same thing here, right? It's trying to push it. Now these could actually get canceled as we're getting close to it, but the most important part is every order above $113,000. I think we're gonna dip our toes there, if not go higher today. So we're basically talking about the high around this area, right? So, but in order to do that, we have to break this imbalance right here, right? So once we break this, and this is a 1 hour time frame as well, which you guys can't see right here. All right, there you go. So I'm talking about this orange parallel channel or the navy blue line. Once we break this, we're aiming for the high 113, but we're basically looking at this big range. It's a big range. It's a big range. So it might take time. All right. So on these big ranges, what I've been learning is it usually takes time to completely fill it. All right. Now it's not gonna be exactly like this, but it takes time. So yeah. See what happened there on BTC. What else I want to show you guys? So right here on BTC, I want to talk about a couple more things, and then we'll call it. First of all, the liquidation levels. So towards downside, we basically got 2 billion around 106. Towards upside, we got like 2 billion around 115. Around 115. So yeah. Hyperblock, Hyperliquid, whatever the thing is, got 149. At 149,000, a lot of people are gonna get liquidated. Suddenly, I'm so thirsty that I need to drink a gallon of water. Why? What wasn't that food that I ate that made me this thirsty? The hell you say? What kind of poison? Alright, so that is it, guys. Sorry, I thought I'm streaming, by the way, but no, this is a recording. So that is about BTC. And we did take a look at USDT. We could take a look at stocks, and then I call it. How long has this video been? Because I'm about to stream right after this. So 8 minutes. All right, let's take a look at Nasdaq. It didn't do much yesterday. Then Thursday we came all the way up here, and then we held it for Wednesday, which is today. So I mean, Nasdaq yesterday did something. I think it was SPX that did not that much, right? Yeah, not that much, not as much as Nasdaq, but we did make a move towards upside on both of these yesterday. So at this point, you're looking for either a continuation. It really depends on how we open it. If you have a higher opening, there could be a possible gap filling, but we could continue to go up, right? If we lose a gap, and if we go below this line, then we're probably going down. But if we start around this line, meaning we start around here, we might retest this and then go. That's a possibility. But anything below the navy blue line doesn't look good for SPX. Nasdaq been consolidating. I mean, you basically created a structure here, you pumped it, and now you're consolidating for either a move back due to your lower highs, right? Either move back for like a swing type of shit, right? Or you're just gonna hold here and crumble up until market open, and then market open, bam, you just go all in. So that is that too. We talked about all of these. There's nothing else I could talk about. Talked about there's nothing about Forex calendar today. I've talked about the BTC. Okay, so there's one more thing. What if we just go down from here? What then? So until you lose this 15 minutes where you have a wick, all right, you're not gonna go down. No. Let's take a look at ETH. Since I have a little bit of time, we could talk about ETH. ETH's been good. The reason why I'm playing ETH a lot these days is because there's a lot of fucking I should not use profanity, but there's a lot of big orders at the top of it. I guess we could just talk about it over here. All right, because I gotta get used to CoinRank at some point again. Hold on. Let me just bring up ETH Binance. Yeah, ETH Binance. All right, so this would be the last thing we're going to talk about. So the reason is because I've mentioned it yesterday on the orders that it definitely wants to come up, right? And you could see, I mean, the stack of order around 5K, bro. This thing is coming, and it's coming, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people want to sell here. Like, this is 15 minutes only. So, um, yeah, we decided to basically, I mean, I was playing for it from down there, right, around 4,400. Uh, and I mean, I played it from here, and then I got out on one of the wicks. Okay, that was me. But then I tried it again, and right now we're sitting at the entry that you're looking at. Right, where's the entry on that position? I mean, the position is not fully in, unfortunately. I've decided to de-risk the whole position, but average entry is 45.70, which on the chart, if you take a look at it, 45.70 is not a bad entry, I think. Right, 45, 71. Was it 70? Yeah, 70. Not a bad entry. It's right at the wick. Sorry, I forgot where it was. Right at the wick. So yeah, we're looking Gucci at it. But no, I did not snipe this position. This was lower, and then I added to it. We ended up here. But I did add it to it at that point. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay green. Join my Twitch and Kick. After I upload this video, I shortly will start streaming. Again, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay green. I think we're gonna go up. At least BTC to just conclude it. At least BTC gonna go around here. 112, and then if we break that, we're gonna go around 114, high $113,000. Adios, amigos.